The philosophy coming out of the bye week after we were 1-3 and the big loss to Laurier, but just reflecting on the film, we knew we were doing some good things. Even and the scores weren't indicative necessarily of what we were doing on the football field. A few games got out of control. They imploded late in the fourth quarter, and that's what's going to happen with the building blocks of a young football program. So that win on Saturday over Guelph was certainly a big win. A big win. Being down 9 points with 2 minutes left and being able to come back and the resiliency our young men showed was very impressive to me, and they believe now. I've been preaching to them about belief and believing in themselves, and nothing fixes a belief like a victory. So we're certainly going to try and use that momentum moving forward. We're going down to McMaster for a Friday afternoon game, going into the Thanksgiving weekend. Mac is 1-5, but that record certainly isn't indicative of that football program. They've been very, very competitive in all of their games against high-level football programs here in the OUA. So we got to be focused. We got to play fast. We got to play, physical, and we got to know our opponent inside out. So we're excited for Friday's opportunity. I challenged our captain's council. We have 12 veteran-type guys in our captain's council. I challenged them in the bye week that they got to start performing at a higher level, and that's a top-down effect that gets some of the younger guys who maybe aren't quite ready to punch above their weight class. And some guys have had individual good performances. Our O-line overall has performed well. Dan Dove, Nick Chidero, Steve Schwartz, Ethan Colra, and Devin Martin. All 5 of those guys have had very good football games in the first 5 games. If you talk about individual recognition and standout, it's been local product out of St. David's. Tyson Hergott, he's had an outstanding season. I think he has 7 sacks currently. But the biggest thing with Tyson is his leadership and how he's developed as a leader, and I'm very proud of him for that. And he just understands that doing his 112 and not trying to do more than that, and the plays are going to fall into him because he's an exceptional football player and an exceptional athlete.